That is such a valuable opportunity for people, is to train with people that are extremely good at what they do, right? That's like the whole point of this podcast, is talking to people that are really good at what they're doing. So I can grab like maybe a taste or a sample of that and sort of help guide students to the mindsets or the steps that they have to take to be whatever,
For sure.
whoever they want to be.
Yeah.
And this gives like a good sample size for that. And I don't even know if it's dedicated to students to say, because I don't think any of my students have the attention span to watch this, but fellow teachers, right? They can take this and they can implement this in the classroom.
Well, even being around like teachers that you can tell, put in a little extra work and care about it, they almost elevate you to want to be better too. And if you're surrounded by a bunch of people that are cutting corners and whatever else, and you kind of fall to the standard no matter what your discipline is a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You look at like certain studies where they looked at office, like open office concept, and they put like high achievers around certain people, and their workload increased by quite a bit. Like, let's say, it was under 20%, but it increased by over 10%. And then if you put them around negative people and lazier people, their productivity dropped by like over 20%.
So I have seen that stat before.
Yeah.
And like I pick apart it. Yeah. And like I think it's like it's true.
Yeah.
But the funny thing I do is I laugh at that, because I'm like, okay, so if you're sitting by a high achiever, is that person losing because of you?
Yeah.
Or are you gaining because of this?
Yeah.
But no, I get the whole.
I get reach that tipping point of like enough people in either category. Yeah.
So like when you're teaching, do you think you're that high achiever around your students that is sort of pulling them up?
I think, like lifestyle wise, I hope that, part of it is just they have to respect you for it, right? Like if I'm trying to teach healthy lifestyle things, nutrition, goal setting, fitness, any of that stuff related to physical education, like, I don't think they would listen to anything I'm saying unless I kind of show that I understand it, and the best way to show you understand it is living it, right? So, it's like asking a broke banker for financial advice. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's like a huge thing for me, is making. I didn't really, I care about it not just for my students, but that's definitely like a bonus for me.
Yeah.
That helps me teach them and motivate them and stuff like that. And then you see the ones that take the opportunity, because you can teach anything, but there's information out there. Everyone knows how to eat like decently healthy. If we all got $1 million to eat like healthy for a week, I'm sure we all could do it, right? So it's less on information now for me for teaching phys ed. Obviously, I want to get them active and social, but when I'm teaching theory, it's more now trying to get them to value, putting something into place and putting action to information. And if they change like one or two lifestyle things about whatever I'm teaching, that could be huge in the long run, especially for a high school student, right? To start that now, it compounds. You stick to anything for 5 years, you're going to see huge results.
Oh, absolutely.
And, I've noticed that in many ways, right? Now that I've been teaching for over, 5 years, and working on like running for over 5 years, and certain things I find that once you get to that 5-year mark, it's like you understand that so much more. And then you start seeing the compounding momentum of your, time you put into it.